Hello, everyone. It's me again. I'm back, and today I bring with me another one of my great friends, someone who hasn't been on stream before, but I would like to very much introduce to you. Welcome, everyone, Honch Hoodlum.
Oh no, I'm not making two intros. Welcome one and all to Gojo Satoru, aka Jackie the Mace, the one, the only, the blade, the hammer, the mace that Sauron or Morgoth's mace that swings upon boredom and tedium and brings you more Zarja's thrills than your mind, spirit, soul, and all conceptual forms of thine inner galaxy ever has room for. Welcome to the Sokobond Express, hosted by Jackie the Mace. Jackie, would you like to take this away?
Yes, I very much would like to. As Hodge has said, today we're playing Sokobond Express. Now, Sokobond Express is a puzzle game involving chemistry, and I really like chemistry. I've always had a fun time when I was working around with different chemicals and formulas, and I had so much fun with chemistry that I spent one of my entire one time I was at a chemistry class, and I finished like all my work for chemistry in 5 minutes of the class. I had pretty much whole class left, so I spent the next 1.5 hours of class just writing down the entirety of insulin. Do you know what insulin is, Honch?
Oh, I think that's the thing that's used for diabetics, right? That's used to help diabetics just manage their sugar levels.
Sort of. Specifically. I was writing down the entire chemical compound of pig-based insulin, because everyone has a certain amount of insulin in the body. It's a simple chemical substance, but it's big. It's a very big compound made up of tens of different molecules, and I just kind of decided to write it all down. It was a lot. I had used like 4 pages to write it down.
And you wrote the entire thing down.
Yes, I wrote the entire thing down because I had nothing else to do. Because I was bored. I'm sorry, Hodge. I was bored.
Nerd. And look, everyone at Jackie. Jackie wants to do something smart, do something to contribute to her own knowledge, wants to do something to benefit the world. They didn't just sit around playing World of Tanks and screaming at children like the rest of us.
It actually reminded me of a different thing. You know, I was sitting at home and I was quite bored, so I sent my neighbor a bouquet of flowers, and I attached a note saying, "I still miss you, XX Clara."
XX
And then
Clara?
you just hear a woman screaming in the background. He just goes, "I'm sorry, Steve. I was bored."
Wait.
It was really funny.
I'm sorry, Steve. I was bored.
Yeah, he said that he sent flowers to his neighbor with a different. But he wrote on the card on it. He wrote, "I still miss you," and then the name of a completely different woman that isn't his wife.
No.
And then his wife found the flowers.
Oh no, that's perfect.
It's so diabolical.
That's such a perfect way to false flag someone, especially if you want to pull a Valentine's Day prank. Intentionally send a bouquet of flowers, or some really, really like sentimental thing saying like, "I still miss you," or "We good for next Saturday, can't wait to see you," then to the person's address.
Yeah.
Who you know has a partner, and just let all hell break loose.
It's terrible, but you know,
Look,
he was bored.
If their partner has any sense whatsoever, they'll see right through it. But good God, that's just perfect.
Anyway, so the game is relatively simple. It's very straightforward. Here we have... Actually, let me turn on the sound a little bit. It's a little loud. There you go. So, this is a hydrogen. This is a hydrogen atom.
Nice.
We know hydrogen. Hydrogen is first on the periodic table. Very simple. Hydrogen has an electron, right? That is what hydrogen does have. The problem is, hydrogen would like to have 2.
I have one electron, but I need 2. I desire my other half.
The thing that a lot of atoms like to do is they like to bond. In this case, it's a covalent bond. So this hydrogen and this hydrogen, they both have 1 electron, and they both would like 2 electrons. So they're like, okay, we'll share. And so they share, which makes them both think that they have 2 electrons, even though they both really only had 1. And that makes them bond together. It makes them very strong. Anyway, smartphones are stuffed with elements. One device was estimated to use around 75 elements. That's roughly 2/3 of the whole periodic table.
Stop! I didn't know any of this. That is so interesting.
Yeah, so the thing that I really love about this game is every time you complete a level, you get a fun fact about elements, which I really like.
That's awesome.
Here we have oxygen. Oxygen has 2 electrons, but like hydrogen, it doesn't have enough. Yeah, no, that was my bad.
My bad.
So, no, it wasn't your bad. It was my bad. I was loud.
Hi, Jackie, folks.
I'm glad I'm wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so again.
Oh, great. Jackie's made friends with the caveman.
Oxygen has 2 electrons. Again, it would like more. So, we'll give it a little bond here and there, and bada bing, bada boom.
Bada boom.
2 connections.
Ho.
This specific configuration of atoms right here is H2O.
Yeah.
Otherwise known as everyone's favorite, water. Some chemical elements are considered endangered. The indium we use to make smartphone touchscreens work is one of them.
Class.
Ooh. Our third element.
Oh, okay.
This is nitrogen. Nitrogen has a little bit of weird going on because most things would like an even amount of bonds, whereas nitrogen doesn't give a fuck. It wants nitrogen only wants 3. It's good with 3.
We gotta link our way all across the little ring rosy to make all of them bonding get for gold.
There we go.
So nitrogen wants 3 friends.
There we go. I got the achievement collision, predict a collision.
Boom, diggity, boom, 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 diggity.
Helium was one of the first things to exist in the universe. Humans used it in hospital scanners, deep sea diving, party balloons, and to give themselves a squeaky voice.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't need one of those.
Ooh, and our final element for, I think, this game, carbon. Carbon is the base of all elements, is pretty much the base for a lot of stuff. Carbon is very common. It's everywhere.
Cool.
And it likes having 4 bonds. That might actually be. I need to go around like no. I need to go around like.
Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
God, that's actually a lot more annoying than I thought. Hold on. Boop. Boop. There we go. It looked a little bit weird there, but we got there in the end.
It's like a really complex game of Fire Emblem.
I guess, yeah.
It reminds me quite a lot of like the early Fire Emblem games where you'd be jumping around and have the little arrow. I played the ones in the GBA.
Fair enough.
Helium is rare on Earth, but abundant elsewhere in the universe. Some believe that mining the moon could be a viable alternate source. Which brings us to the villain arc. Guess where our final level is? To the moon!
Oh wait, the final level of Alpha here. You see, if we connect carbon to oxygen, this is what happens. It'll create what's known as a double bond.
Yeah.
These are usually stronger than single bonds, as you know, makes sense, right?
Yeah. Oh.
But again, it's still a very simple puzzle. Most chemical elements are formed by stars, and those elements spread around when the stars explode, and then we become new things. You are actually made from stardust.
Oh, it's class. It's beautiful to know.
Well, and that was Alpha completed, so now we move on to Beta. Yes, we have some hydrogen, but we can't actually bond with the hydrogen right now, because if we do, then we'll have no way to bond with the oxygen over here, because the hydrogen both have 1 electron, they share it when they create a bond, they'll have no electrons to share with the oxygen later. So we actually have to avoid the electron now, pick up the oxygen first, then connect to the other hydrogen through the oxygen.
Yes.
And that's how you get to the end.
That's how you do it.
Good
So
evening.
it's now doing it with certain orders.
Correct. Natural rubber doesn't just come from rubber trees. Soviet scientists discovered that you can extract it from a species of dandelion and use that to make tires during World War II.
Lit Monkey D. Luffy is a Soviet confirmed.
Right, another quite simple one. We connect oxygen, and then we connect oxygen, and then we connect hydrogen. Whap. One,
Come
two,
on board.
three.
Being along, all of Stalin dreams. Oh,
Right. Bacteria can do more than just make us sick. Metal absorbing species could help clean up metal pollution or recover valuable metals from electronic waste. So lots to learn about the environment in this game.
the environment.
No.
Ugh.
Again-
Nothing. Go on.
Now again, something interesting. We can't bond with the oxygen here because it'll form a double bond, in which case we lose all our electrons, no more bonds, lose level.
Yeah.
So instead, we'll have to go around, get the hydrogen over here, then connect with the nitrogen, thus giving us two more connections, which we will then... Ooh, that makes a collision. Because as you can see, this is where our oxygen would be. So this over here.
Yeah.
So moved around. Then it would collide with the other oxygen while not being able to actually bond with it. So we have to go...
Yeah.
Oh, we can't go around there. Hold on. Maybe if I bond it like this, I'll be able to do that better. Yeah, but I'll have to still think about this a little bit differently. Okay.
Probably have to go around the long way. You probably go around the longest way where you're going around the rim at the top as well. And around the bottom. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, never mind, you can do it that well. Never mind. Of course.
I mean, it is the long way around, but not that long.
Ow.
By coating a boat's hull in copper, you not only protected the wood from destructive shipworms, but the boat will go faster because it's free of weeds and other hangers-on.
Oh.
Very, very true.
Gamma. Nice.
Well, we're not at gamma yet.
Not
Okay,
yet.
we'll have to
Yeah.
connect two hydrogens, then connect the next nitrogen, and then connect the final two hydrogens, which we're going to do in a different way because that is not actually a very good way to do that. Let's take it here, take that one, take it like, no, take it like this. There.
Yeah. Boom. Science, biatch.
Boom. How did the dinosaurs die? Well,
Me.
it was honch, in fact. But
Me.
sediment,
me, dinosaurs. It was me all along.
but sediment from 66 million years ago contains lots of iridium, which is rare on Earth, but very common on asteroids. It's a space rock, j'accuse.
Nice.
That means I accuse you.
All right, let's go.
Like I just saw you like visibly trying to work out what that meant, and it was just like, oh, hunch, it's okay, hunch.
It's like, oh, okay. It's just like, I'm sure something's going on in Hunch's mind. Hunch's mind. The old dial-up sound. It just like something said, not good. I accuse you. Quick, Phoenix Wright reference. It's okay. I'll take. It's like, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Good enough.
Oh no.
Would you like to read one, hunch?
Sorry.
Would you like to read one?
Sure. I'm gonna spell out. Oh no. Mars gets its reddish-brown color from iron oxide molecules on its surface. You don't have to go to space to see iron oxide, though, as it's more commonly known as rust. Ah, that was anticlimactic. Fucking rust! Mars rocks are Mars rust.
Yep, Mars rocks are pretty much just rust. Ooh, here we go.
We're gonna make Mars perfect. We're gonna make Mars into copper, and we're gonna turn to the world's biggest fucking kettle. And we're gonna use Venus to make we're gonna use the liquid water, powerful water on Venus to put it into the Mars kettle, and then we're gonna make the world's biggest fucking frying pan. Can't let a few broken solar systems get in the way.
Anyway, Hunch, I'd like to know, do you know what this is? This new thing here.
You know what? I have to be honest with you, I'm ashamed to say it, but no, because everything I learned about chemistry, I haven't looked into since my leaving cert, which was a long time ago. So I'd love to be educated again.
All right, this is what's known as an ion. Ion usually have
Ion, yes.
they usually have slightly more or less electrons than their regular counterpart. In this case, we have a hydrogen ion. This hydrogen ion doesn't have an electron. It is just a hydrogen nucleus.
Okay.
So basically, what we have is a proton and a neutron. That's
Yes.
That's basically all we have. Yeah. Hold on. Does a hydrogen nucleus have a neutron even? Hold on. I gotta check this now. Oh no, it just has a proton. So basically, we're looking at a bare proton right here.
Nice.
Now, of course, because it doesn't have an electron, it can't bond. So we'll have to just give it an electron, which we can do so, and then we can bond. But yeah, this is not actually going to work. We're gonna have to go around like that.
Yeah.
But
Sounds about right.
boop,
Bing.
turns it into normal hydrogen, and boom.
Hey.
And an ion, as I explained, is just an electrically charged atoms. Atoms become charged when they lose or gain electrons. Positive ions have lost electrons, and negative ions have gained electrons. Which may sound counterintuitive, but you gotta understand that an electron usually gives you a negative charge. So if you lose electrons, you get a positive charge, and if you gain electrons, you get a negative charge.
Yes.
Which is why they call it.
Yes, and what was it again? The one thing I remember was positively charged ions just will not bond. Is that correct?
Not quite.
They need a positive and a negative. If you have a positive and a positive, then they won't meet, or they'll resist each other.
If you have a negative and a positive, no, you're thinking of poles of a magnet. Which
yes.
Also do negative and positive charge. No, positively charged ions can bond with each other.
Okay.
They usually don't, though. For very obvious reasons. They don't have enough electrons to really make the bond work.
Okay. Thank you for saying that. And that's right. And the positive and the negatives bond right away. Yes.
Usually, if you have positive ions, they usually bond with negative ions to create a perfectly stable compound. But there have been you can also bond a positive ion with a regular atom, and then you get a negatively charged compound, which would be a negative ion compound. But we call that an acidic compound. And if you do the other way, you combine a negatively charged ion together with a regular thing and get a positively charged full atom. You call that a hold on, my brain's dying. You call that an alkaline compound.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
Hold on, I gotta actually think a little bit about this. This is actually more annoying than I thought. This level.
No, they've retreated.
Bro, what the hell?
Yes, hey Gojo, Sukuna decided to jump in. Sukuna wants to know your location. Casper joined in there for a second. They went back in.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah, then they went back to join the others. Luke, I believe. Luke the Slug, everybody should follow.
Yes.
Not before you follow Jackie, no,
You
just
should
saying.
also just stay here.
I will, absolutely. God above, I'm not going anywhere. Everyone should follow, then come immediately back here. You will not be forgotten.
Well, anyway, I've managed to make the path work. Took a while.
Oh, hell yeah.
There we go. Now, electrons orbit the nucleus of the atoms in layers. You know, like an onion.
Onion. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh, I know this one. Why are ogres like onions? Oh, they smell really bad. No. Oh, I got it. They make you cry.
It's alright, Casper. You know, you misclicked. That happens.
You sick bastard. Get the fuck back in here.
You know, you see the we call it layers. It's more so a set distance away, but they do rotate in the full, full sphere around the nucleus. They don't just go in a circle. Like it is more erratic than that. Also we would have to go like this and then go all the way around like that. Womp, womp, womp. Positively charged ions are called cations, and negatively charged ions are anions. Because remember that onions, which sounds like onions, make people cry, and that's negative. Kind of like ogres.
or 10 minutes spent trying to educate me on anything.
All right, let's continue. Okay, we got some more bonding over here. We'll bond with some. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should not bond with the hydrogen like that. I should bond with the hydrogen, not like that either. I should not bond with the hydrogen. I should bond with the. No, I should not bond with that. I should bond with that like this. I want to bond with it like that, but I can't. Okay, hold on. You know, I'll leave that. I'll leave this for now, and I'll just go down here so I can bond with this. I don't want to bond with that. No, I don't want to bond with that. Oh wait, I can. What am I doing? I can definitely bond with that. I'm stupid.
You're not stupid. Here we go.
There we go. I got it.
Nice.
Wait, hold on. I'm on the completely wrong side. There you go.
Perfect.
What a title, you miserable.
Yeah, dirty, miserable. I mean, delightful young woman. Love you, Jackie.
Enzymes in your saliva break down food to release flavor molecules, which are then detected by your taste buds. A dry mouth will actually make food far less tasty.
Okay, right. Was not aware of any of that. Okay, right. Lesson learned. All of that fluid.
Always make your mouth wet. Don't take that out of context.
That sounds so weird, but it makes perfect sense.
Just whatever you do, don't take that out of context. Like that does not sound pretty out of context.
You're right. It's like, what were you thinking? Yes, I was thinking of it in that way. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm just, God, make my mouth as bloody as possible.
Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta.
It's like, I made my mouth wet in an efficient way. No, honch, you made your mouth efficient in the you made your mouth soaked in the worst way possible, you lunatic. Why would you do that? But no, really, I thought it was life hacks. Oh, water around the bottom. Oh, you got it.
I can't go around the bottom. What? Okay, well, I guess this. No, I can't do that yet because that would be. Okay, hold on. Can I? No, I have to connect. Wait, I have to connect like this, and I can't get through here somehow. I don't know why. That's annoying. Hold on. I can actually go one step back. Do this, technically speaking, and then I can do this, which should give me one more spot to work with.
Yeah. Oh, you have a certain amount. Yes, I understand now.
Whoop, alright, like that. I can then bond this, and then we're
Very nice. Very nice.
Here we have O4. Did you know, by the way, that ozone, the ozone layer, is actually O3? It's actually a combination of 3 oxygen.
Cool. Nice.
Now, saliva also helps dissolve food. The pineapple it bites back. They contain bromelain, which breaks down the protective mucus in your mouths. Raw skin, acidic fruit, pineapple tingle.
Cool. This is great. Getting a proper education out of this is awesome.
Yeah.
Pineapple tingle. I mean, pineapple's one of my favorite fruits of all time. So now I know why. Oh, it's beautiful. I love sour.
Ooh, now I have a little thing. We can't end the level outside of the level, so we're gonna have to just think a little bit inside of the box. Despite not knowing why it worked, ancient civilization noticed the disinfectant power of copper, and they used it to sterilize wounds and treat drinking water.
Very good. I mean, to be honest, if you didn't know how things worked, as terrible as it sounds back in those days, assuming people had no knowledge, It's like, how do we figure out how anything worked? We're going to throw different concoctions at the problem and see what happens.
That is kind of just what they did back then.
Yeah, pretty much. For better and for worse. Oh,
True.
very nice. Very nice.
Now, scientists are genetically modifying cotton to try and produce colored fibers without the need for dye. And no dyes would mean there wouldn't be any need to separate laundry.
Yeah.
Very simple.
Yes.
Hold on, no, I can't actually connect anything to the right side, which is annoying. But I can connect it like... I can't connect it like that. I can... just barely not connected like that. Hold on.
Oh, right, okay.
I can't connect, can't go over. I want to do this, but then I can't actually connect it to here, which is annoying. Got it.
Yeah, got it. All that is awesome. Oh, that's
Simple
such a
puzzle
great.
games.
It's a lot like Baba Is You. A really well made puzzle game is one that's just one that's it's deceptively simple and just gets you thinking at the same time. It's one that just gets you to try out so many different
Yeah,
a cauldron of methods until you find something that works and something clicks.
very true. Now, sunscreens can be physical or chemical. Chemical sunscreen absorbs the UV radiation, turning it into heat. They can then be released from the skin. Which is why if you have a chemical sunscreen, usually feel a little hotter.
Huh.
Ooh, Epsilon's already made, but we're not done with Delta yet. Alright, we definitely gotta connect to this first, and then we can't go 2 up, so we'd have to go over here. And then we'd have to go down, and then down again. No, oh, we can't actually connect that one yet. Down, and then yeah, okay, now that's, hold on, we have to approach from the bottom. Not like that. To approach from the top. There you go. Maybe not yet. No, wait, I can't actually connect from that side. Connect from here.
Huh.
Connect from here. Don't want to connect that yet. No, what if I just... No, then I obviously connect here and then I can't do anything else. Hold on. If I just managed to do that, but in a better way. No. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh.
It's getting a little difficult.
Okay.
No, it's too high.
Is it? Oh, damn it. Blast it. Yeah.
Damn it, I can't go to the right. I forgot I can't connect to the right.
This is really interesting as well because I'm starting to realize it's not just, I mean, I should have realized a couple of puzzles ago, but it's not just sometimes what order you're doing it in. and getting to the finish line. It's about what pattern you make and how you get them to bond on your way to that finish line.
Yes.
It's a three-layered puzzle. It's brilliant.
Well, it was as fun to solve.
I just wish it was as fun as you're making it out to be, honch.
Honch, I know you're very excited about this puzzle, but Jesus Christ, this is not great.
Honch, can you please stop being so excited about people? God damn it, Honch, not all of us can be excited that our friends are being tortured.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Connect from here. Connect over here. Connect. No, not like that. Connect over here. Can't connect. Nope. No, that's already a failure.
Damn it.
Kind of feel like this is very close, because then I get here, but then I just can't get up,
Ugh.
which is annoying. It's like the one problem with this with this setup. And here I can get up, but now I can't connect to this one.
Flipsy.
And I could have this move just to. If I do that, then it'll be too high. Oh. And then it's one too low, and then I can't get there. This will say that it hasn't connected everything. If I just ignore that one, just be like, no.
How are you doing, buddy? Still in the land of the living? Yeah?
Hold on.
What if you went for the H first? Would that make any difference if you went for that kind of pattern? Or are you able to go for the H first?
If I went for the H first, then I'd have no more electrons.
Yeah.
I'd be out bonded,
Ah, yes.
which in this case not particularly a good thing.
Nay.
I mean, I can then go around one more time, but I can't. decide by starting to do something like this, but then again, feels like an automatic lose.
Yes, there we go. Yes, that's the ticket. Come on, buddy. Come on now. Whoa.
Go.
Let's
Oh
friggin'
my
go. In this case, let's friggin' ho.
You know the
You know that
distinct.
distinctive... Oh god.
Go ahead.
You know that distinctive just rain smell? It's called petrichor. Petrichor. Is that what that's called? Oh my god.
Yes.
That's what that smell is. Petrichor. And it's caused when a molecule of geosmin, wow, I'm learning new words all around me. Geosmin is pushed right out of the soil and into the air by raindrops. Really?
Yeah, so the smell is
Wow.
not actually an after rain smell. It's more of an after water hits earth smell.
Water hits earth smell and pushes the smell up from the soil. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, today I learned. Again, incredible. Oh wow, this is complex.
Nothing I can't handle probably.
That's nothing I can't handle. 2 hours later. Why? Why is this a thing? Why was any of this decided to be a good idea?
I don't want to get that in. No, I want to get the nitrogen. Hold on, I want to get the oxygen first. I want to say from this side, but if I get it from this side and then get the nitrogen in the... Getting nitrogen is going to be a pain in the ass because I can get the oxygen first, but if I get the oxygen like this, I cannot get the nitrogen. If I get the oxygen like this or something, then I can get the nitrogen, but I can get that hydrogen in the corner down there. So I think what I need to do is I need to do something like this, but if I do that, then... Oh. Wait.
Oh, yeah, yep.
Yeah, there we go.
Here we are.
Nice little around the bend configuration. Bomb.
I really feel like they decided here, we'll take this, we've tortured them enough.
The taste of coriander is influenced by your genetics. If you have a receptor
Serious?
gene that lets you detect chemicals called aldehydes, eating coriander would taste like chewing a bar of soap.
Oh my god.
I actually know that because I actually have that gene. Whenever I have coriander in my food, I immediately taste it, and it does in fact taste like I'm eating a bar of soap. It's terrible.
Wow. It sounds awful.
Like, what does coriander taste like to you?
Mother of God. What else would it affect? What other foods would affect for you?
I don't know. I haven't tested much more than that. Ooh, we've also unlocked Zeta now. But first, let's finish up Epsilon. Let's finish up Delta. Okay, we definitely need to get these, and then this one, and then that one. I think no, not like that. Maybe like that. As much as that's a good connection, it isn't quite what we want. You know, we can't connect to that one immediately. We need to connect to this one, and then this one, and then this one. That has to be like that. Except that that's too high.
Too high.
So we actually don't want to do that. We actually want to connect them downwards somehow. Which is, I don't think, possible by doing this. So we need to connect them like this. Okay, because if I... No, I can't connect them on the right side. Hold on. If I... Connect them like this. No, do not connect them like that. Need to come back for the oxygens later. Connect them like this. Connect that like that. No, don't connect that like that. Just connect that one. Connect this. No. Fuck. Stop that. There you go.
Wing, wing, no,
Bonk.
no. Oh no no. Oh,
Oh no. If we're sleeping, we often reach for coffee, but that's because it contains caffeine, which doesn't exactly wake you up, but it binds to the nerve cells in your brain, which leaves no room in your brain for the sleep-inducing chemicals.
Ah,
It doesn't so much wake you up as it prevents you from sleeping.
Jesus. Torture.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much, we're torturing our brain to stay up a little longer.
Look at this. We got the double.
Oh.
We got the double connect over here. I'm guessing I still can't. Yeah, no, I was already guessing that we couldn't do that.
Darn.
Which means I have to connect it from here. I have to connect it down here. Get this one and then go like this. And I got the.
Yes.
Hold on, I did the wrong way around. I don't need this one. I need it over here so I can then go around and do it like that. Go around down here. Get this one like that. Hold on, I think I need to get that one like that actually earlier. Yeah, and then go down here and then like that.
Oh, yeah.
Capsaicin in spicy peppers might make humans sweat, but birds are unflappable. Bird digestive tracts simply don't register the chemical, and thus they don't get any burning sensation.
I heard about that. That's right. There's a breed of bird as well that can actually just like eat some of the hottest peppers in the earth, and they're perfectly fine, because it doesn't affect them.
That's a lot of birds actually.
Oh, a lot of birds. Right. Okay. Never mind. Wow.
Yeah, birds just kind of don't care.
The bird digestive system is it's just it, fellas. It's just it, friends. It just does not.
Yeah,
it's not paid off to care.
Birds kind of just, they just kind of chemical. They just kind of do.
Bro. Do you even compound? Do you even compound breed?
Do you even covalent bond, my guy? Anyway, Olympic gold medals are actually made from silver and then coated with about 6 grams of gold. Going for gold-plated silver doesn't sound as exciting as going for gold.
Gold-plated silver, nice. I don't know. I like to think of gold-plated silver because I'm like, yeah, multicolors. I don't care.
Wow, that sure as hell is it. Wow, that is interesting, but I sure as hell don't care.
Oh my god, one of my favorite memes of all time. Some dude just peering onto the camera. It looks pure 90s, but it's like, hey man, that's really interesting. Next time, keep
Put
it to yourself. When disappears again. It's so perfect.
Okay, hold on. I need somehow like one decisive line. Just wait, hold on. Go like a line like this. Then go over like this. Go like that again. Then no.
Maybe.
So you go around this, go around this, go up, grab that one, go around like this. If I go down, I'll grab that one, and then I can come back around.
Boom diggity.
Weem. Plunk. And
Woo!
the enamel that coats our teeth is the hardest substance in the human body. But it is vulnerable to attacks from squishy things, like fruit juices and candies.
Ah, yes, the most powerful thing in our entire body. We work every goddamn day to destroy it with things that taste nice. It was all so simple. They
Yep.
couldn't conquer it with the infiltrate.
Oh,
He's the prince of the land of fun.
hold on. Do I have to? Hold on. I probably have to connect this and then that. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that, don't I? Oh, that is asking for a lot. Okay. I probably want to get that hydrogen first then. So what I'd have to do is I have to go around here, get that, go around here, get this like this. No. Go around here and just, hold on, actually I gotta go over here.
What if you went and got the O at the bottom first? Use the crossroads thing to get the H. And actually, no, you could do that.
I can't do that. I need to get the H right after I get the C. If I don't get the H right after I get the C, I actually can't complete the thing, which is really no. Actually, no. Actually, no. I do need to do it like this. Actually, I'm thinking about it. I do need to actually get this one, and then get the other O somehow. God, this puzzle just keeps trying to fuck me in the ass. It's a very intimate puzzle. I don't know why.
I know there was a dead fucking silence after you said that.
Oh my god, this is
Perfect.
sometimes. My god, this is just okay. Wait, hold on, I can do this. It is not pretty, but
Science rarely is.
oh, okay, there we go. Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
There's some levels that want to fuck you in the ass, and there's some levels that want to fuck you in the ass.
they wanna fuck you in the ass.
Oh, this thing's gonna fuck you in the ass.
Did you know
Nice.
that?
With
So-
a pure digging piss.
Hunch, you probably know water boils at 100 degrees Celsius, right?
My god, that's what I was doing wrong this entire time.
But it doesn't always, actually.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
water's boiling point actually rises as the air pressure around it gets higher.
Makes perfect sense.
Pressure cookers use the higher cooking temperatures to cook your food faster.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Of course, yeah.
It's quite
It's in
interesting.
pressure cooker. Heat rises, but then it would have nowhere to rise to, so that would have just started going around and affecting the water. Is that correct? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
Well,
not quite. Not
what happens? Okay, so do you know what happens in the when water switches from a gaseous state into a what happens when water switches from gaseous into liquid?
Gas liquid? No, I don't.
I
I don't remember anyway.
Well, from actually, let me start with liquid to gaseous. To go from liquid to gaseous, basically, what it would need to do is it needs to how do I say this properly? To go from gaseous to liquid, it basically expands.
Yes. Okay, that makes sense.
So, if the water is like at like, I don't know, 20 degrees, if the pressure is like 20 times higher, then the water would need to be higher itself. The temperature of the water would need to be higher itself, to be able to effectively be cooked in that regard.
Oh, okay.
It's quite
So it needs to be
interesting.
20 times hotter than itself. Jesus.
Not quite, but something along those lines. I don't know the exact measurements, but it's something like that. Also, this one seems impossibly hard.
Am I correct in saying that with these puzzles?
She said.
Yay! Am I correct in saying that with these puzzles you must utilize the crossroads to its fullest extent?
Usually, unless it's a red herring, but we haven't encountered any red herrings so far. So I'm going to just assume that there aren't any red herrings, and if there are, then I'm freckered. So I have figured out the order now. I need to do it like this. Now I just need to do that in such a way that I actually am able to get back. Something like this, and then actually no, not something like that. Needs to be more up. I'd want to do it like this, but then no, I can't actually do that because
Please, game. I wanted to laugh, not to think. No.
Too bad. You shall learn.
You shall learn. It's just a dream. Oh, thank God. Finally, JRPGs. We can be together again. I don't have to do any more thinking ever again. Isn't that right, gacha games? Oh, who needs brain power when I can gamble my way to good fortune. Gamble my way to good.
Man, I love gambling.
Not be for anyone.
You know, Hunch, if you like gacha games.
Oh God, I don't. But continue anyway.
I've actually been playing one myself recently. I know, big shocker.
Raid Shadow Legends.
I wish Raid Shadow Legends sponsored this stream.
Oh man,
I'm afraid
Raid Shadow Legends and Manscaped, you'll be a rich gal soon enough.
Sadly enough, Raid Shadow Legends is not the sponsor of this stream. But you know what is the stream sponsor? The new hit game AFK Journey.
Hell yeah!
You see, I've recently been playing AFK Journey a lot, more than any one person reasonably should.
I've been seeing great trailers for it alright underneath YouTube videos, alright. I've been seeing ads for it underneath YouTube videos, alright. Actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah, it's pretty brand new. It's a semi-open world strategy adventure game.
Cool.
Where you can pick out some of your. You have you ever played AFK Arena?
I haven't, but I've seen it being played outside of those ads that it used to make. I've seen AFK Arena.
well, all the characters you know and love from AFK Arena, well, not all of them, but a few of them, a few characters you know from AFK Arena are back in AFK Journey.
Is that why it's called? Looks like it. Is that what the title looks like? It's saying FK Journey 2 in Roman numerals. I know that
Yes.
that's probably meant to be. Yes, there we go. For legal reasons, we're required to say yes.
For legal reasons, I must say that Honch is in fact correct.
My God. There's no legal reasons. We just don't want him to feel bad about himself.
Dude, like, we lied. We didn't need to tell Honch that. we just don't want him to feel bad, you know. He's a sweet guy.
We need someone to keep making fun of. We can't drive him away completely. We have to make it so their attempt to destroy him isn't too obvious.
But AFK Journey has got it all. A rich and compelling story, lovable, wonderful characters, and some great tactics you can implement here and there. Now, I personally, I don't have my phone here, so I can't just, show it, but... I
see Neonaku says, yes, lure him in. I'm presuming this is to do with the AFK Journey.
Yes. You see, I am in AFK Journey, you can basically, in AFK Journey, you take the role of Magister Merlin, the most powerful mage in the lands.
Oh, damn.
And, well, stuff's going wrong, and you're tasked with fixing it. Because of course you are. But you have amnesia. Figure it out.
Amnesia? Oh, Jesus, what's that again? Where did I leave that again?
But don't worry. With your trusty friends by your side, there's nothing that can stand in your way. Now, you've got a bunch of different... Hold on, let me actually move to my face so I can actually do the ad more effectively. We've got a bunch of different factions and classes.
What kind of classes do we have here, Mistress Jackie? Have we paladins? Have we got dark knights? Have we got elementalists as well as...
calm down. Not that broad. Not that specific. We're going broader than that.
Oh.
A good team battle is consistent, of course, from multiple classes, which are 6 to choose from. There's 6 to choose from. You've got warrior, a good melee damage dealer, usually capable of any situation as long as they can hit it.
No, my God, that's what warriors do.
You've got the tanks, guys who know how to take a hit and keep standing. You've got the rangers. The rangers prefer to stay in the back lines, but aren't afraid to get their hands dirty.
That's a lie.
We have the rogues. Rogues deal massive damage, but watch out, they get hit once and they're pretty much lying down there in the gutter.
Look at them and laugh.
We have the mages. These big magic damage dealers are great for crowd control.
Yeah, there we go. They're the people who, you know what the mages are? They're those people that studied really hard, and they had the gall to go to the colleges, to universities, and make something of themselves. And now they're reading books for a living, and they're not doing the real beautiful hard work like the rest of us on the ground level. Lucky bastards! But we don't tell them that. We don't ever tell them that they made all the big decisions.
Anyway. And last but not least, we have the support class. These guys are essential. If you want to keep your party alive and powerful, you're gonna need one of them.
Support class, support life, motherfuckers. We go with support class life, people. We love supporters.
Then also, you have the factions. I'm not going to tell you about all the factions, that'd be a spoiler. But I am going to tell you about my favorite faction, the Graveborns. These powerful undead fellows don't know when they've been defeated. And just when you think they're done, they get right back up.
They sound like zombies. You conspiring with zombies.
They are zombies, yes.
Fantastic. There we go.
That's what I call the Graveborn. I don't know what part of Graveborn you did not understand.
What? No, really. I thought there were people who were literally born out of the grave. I didn't think they were actually dead and just like, I don't know.
No, they are dead.
Okay, look, I should have gathered, to be honest, Jackie.
that was
Graveborn is a really good idea. Like they're Graveborn. It's like, don't let the title fool you. They're not really born. They're just They're the grave cycles. We're recycling people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell anyone that though.
No. Now you're tasked with roaming around this expansive open world and exploring it to find different puzzles, enemies to face, and a bunch of notes to collect. If you like lore, we've got lore, baby.
Lore.
You can explore the expansive open world, or focus yourself on story quests that help you get further in the game. And if that's not really up your alley, then you could also go head into the arena and go toe to toe with other people.
No, you can go toe to toe with other gamblers. This is my kind of journey. I can't wait to wail on these motherfuckers. You won't know what hit them until I'm in crippling debt. Fuck me. I showed them once in that video game, and that's all I need.
But wait, honch. If you don't like,
Go for it.
If you don't like working against each other, then perhaps the guilds are more up your alley. Work together with
Can
other.
we have my question? If I get into guilds and work with other players, can we have guild wars?
Yes.
PvP, PvG. I'm liking the sound. Keep talking about these guilds.
No, you see, guilds allow you to work together with up to 30 other players to fight together inside of the battle drills. Battle drills are massive guild collaboration events where you all fight together against a single group of enemies and their boss. And you do so in competing against other guilds.
Ooh.
But wait.
Okay, so what guild are you part of? I mean, obviously your faction is never born, but what guild are you part of? Are you part of a current guild? You got a promo here, but you got to promo your people.
In fact, if you do download AFK Arena pretty soon, then you can even join my own guild, which I made myself, the Vineyard.
Wait, is this AFK Arena or AFK Journey?
Journey.
Journey, okay, perfect. Just gotta check that out. So the Vineyard, right? The Vineyard is, you heard it here, both folks. Jackie the Mace, Jackie the Hammer. You don't join her now, you get in the Slammer. You join the Vineyard right away.
True. And there's more about guilds, though. If you think that just competing with other guilds inside of the battle drills wasn't enough, you can compete with guilds in all the other events as well, including the boss realm, labyrinth tower, whatever you think you can't compete in yourself, you can compete in as a guild. Speaking of,
it's too perfect. You can't complete. You compete with friends.
Wait.
You pretend to be your friend.
But wait, I'm not done yet.
He's not. Yeah.
You see, there's one more amazing part of the game. Just when you think there's nothing left, there's even cosmetics. Yes, that's right. You can make your character look like you, or not. Make it look absolutely beautiful. Make it look like the worst shit in the world. Make it look like a dick. You can't make it look like a dick. Spoiler alert. You cannot make it
look beautiful. You make it look like Jackie.
You could try, but I doubt you'll be able to.
You have no idea what you of all people know, surely, Jackie, that with any successful games comes the expansion. On comes the cosmetics. And while we may not be able to get that fabulous t-shirt just yet, you give it time and we get that mustache, we get that hairline. So goddamn help me, we'll get those damn eyebrows. And we'll be making the Vineyard Legion of Jackie. And then we'll be bringing down the thunder upon any guilds that dare take our world back. So gather your Excaliburs, gather Bahamut, gather your Persona 5 crossover characters, which God only knows will come along sooner or later. And gather all your crossover characters together, and we're taking our Jackies to the Mackies.
Okay. Anyway,
I don't know. We're taking
whether you like dressing up your character, doing a bunch of tactical fighting style, having fun with all of the different characters in the game. You know, maybe you like working together. Maybe you like fighting against each other. Whatever you like to do, you can do it pretty much all inside of AFK Journey. So what are you waiting for? Download AFK Journey today.
Or do what I do really and go down to the pub and get a few pints and scream abuse at the television. One or the other. Both are valid. Scream abuse at passers-by. Really, one or the other. It's a good.
Get AFK Journey today, or scream profanities in your local pub. It's your choice.
It's your choice, and really, they're about as valid. They're valid use of money as the other, really. But if you'd like to make friends and not alienate yourself socially, fucking cowards, then you can join AFK Journey like all the actual people with a life. So what are you waiting for?
Get AFK Journey right now.
AFK Journey while I get myself to immediate rehab, because Jackie, I have just remembered, has the number of my parole officer. And my parole officer, I'm told, what does this channel? Oh no.
Number of my parole officer.
Jackie, I need to play yours, buddy. Dang. AFK Arena 3. Now featuring Persona 5 crossovers.
Again.
Yeah, Persona 5 crossover. It's like, so wait a minute, why is there a Persona 5 crossover? Well, you know what they say about the Persona 5 curse? If the game does a crossover of Persona 5, usually means it's going to be on the way out within a year, which is a genuine trend, by the way. If it's going to be on the way out for a year, turns out Honch ruined Jackie's wonderful, earnest promo of AFK Journey so badly they've already decided, all right, fuck it, Death and L, bring in the Persona 5 characters. We might as well bring in the funerary forces now. But yeah, it's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, man. And I actually will try with AFK Journey now. Maybe for like all of 2 days, but screw it, I'll give it a shot. I'm taking out my phone right now and downloading AFK Journey. Keep going anyway, Jackie. My bad.
And just like Honch is going to, you all should too. God knows you're not going to do anything else with your life.
Oh my god! What are you gonna do? Talk to friends? We even know you better than that, buddy.
We know you don't have those.
And if you don't have friends, buy a DVD of Friends, and we'll get you AFK Journey 3 with 3 free gacha rolls. We've like this whole YouTube channel I saw years ago was it's like, fuck it. It's like, so gather all your friends for to buy the product with you, and if you don't have friends, buy a DVD of Friends. We'll get you the sneeze button. Also available, the appreciate Kanye West button. I love that he thinks he's so much better than everyone.
Anyway, thank you, Sarah. That was in fact an advertisement. Apart from the fact that I'm actually not sponsored by AFK Journey, I really wish I was. I've signed up for the actual like content creator sponsorship program, but I'm not actually sponsored yet.
Oh my god!
It's like I did that whole shtick, and I'm not sponsored.
That's perfect. It's like, we would love to sponsor you, but we have one condition. Sure, what's that? You must fire that annoying crow boy. He's not even employed. No, you must fire him. I don't care. You must get him fired from his job. He's a liability.
Honch, I'm so sorry, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go.
But I'm not even here.
To make this harder than it has to be.
Look, if it's any consolation, Honch, this is going to be less hard for me to do than it was to have you on the stream. Take it easy, little buddy. Caw. Yeah, it's like, no, you can't do this to me. Yeah. No one understands you, little crow freak. Caw.
Anyway, beat the level. Animals.
Hell yeah, beat the level. Time to glow in the dark.
Animals that glow in the dark, like fireflies and some deep sea fish, use chemical reactions in their bodies to produce sunlight. The process is called bioluminescence.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, there's a local lake. There's a lake. Let me try that again. There is a lake local to my town, which has like bioluminescent seaweed. It is so cool.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like at nighttime. It's all proper bioluminescent. My old boss and some of the managers, one or two of them, one of the managers who we got along really well with was brought along with the boss's family to go kayaking, and that was around, I think, Jesus, must have been like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. and it was gorgeous because all the seaweed all lit up in the lake. It was just pure bioluminescence. It was gorgeous. I'll have to find out what it was.
Anyway, I would also like to say thank you, Sarah, for joining the stream. I didn't say
Hell
that
yeah,
yet.
Sarah! Thank you for joining the stream.
Also, something I also am not checking is the actual I did not have the.
Hell yeah, Sarah! Thank you for joining.
I should have my stream manager open because I'm not getting any of the activities that's going on. Like, for example, Casper, who followed me, and also Neon, who followed me. So, I didn't see those. And if you were to redeem anything with points, I wouldn't have seen those either. But I do now, so people can redeem stuff with points again, and I'll actually react to it. I think we're gonna complete the Zeta world and then call it a day for now.
Zeta.
Hey, did you remember to bring the bwomp?
Only remember to bring the womp womp.
No. Hey, did you remember to bring the womp? No, but I brought the womp. Well, did you at least begin to bring the womp? No, but I brought the womp.
Jesus Christ.
Well, at least it's not the. Yeah, at least it's not that.
What else do we have? I think we have a side dish of followed by a.
Ah, yes, my favorite. I love a good. Round and around and around she goes. Sunglasses are great sun protection because metal oxides on the lenses stops harmful UV rays reaching your eyes. They can also make you look really cool.
Always remember, folks, history is a lie, money isn't real, and sunglasses and the sun is just a scam to sell you sunglasses and sunscreen.
That's not the case at all.
What are you talking about? Of course the sun isn't real. What the fuck is wrong with any of you? It's all a lie. It's all a conspiracy.
No, I'm right. The sun ain't real. The sun isn't real.
Sun, damn it, isn't real. History is a lie. It's all fake. Slugs run everything, I'm telling you.
Grandpa Honch, Grandpa Honch, we need to get you to bed, Grandpa. You're
I'm telling you, it's all in the DNA, buddy. I opened up that DNA, I looked at those pickles, I whispered and they whispered back, and they said that the slug masons are running the country, and not just them. You don't fuck with the squirrels, and let me tell you what happens. You fuck with the beehives. Oh, they'll gang up on you, and that's when they get mad. That's when old Honest Abe spoke to me. Honch, it's time for you. It's time to point back, damn it. It's time to get your hammers, get your wrenches, and get to work, boy.
That's great.
Hypocrisy.
That's great, Gramps. It's time to get you to bed. Anyway, some creatures that live in icy environments can actually produce antifreeze proteins. That's why fish in the below zero water of the Arctic Ocean don't have frozen blood.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Let's see what we got. We get this, we get that. No, hold on. No, yes, no. No. We get this. We go around. Wait, no.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Oh.
You get this, and then, oh no.
Not again.
I can only connect things on the left side and down. That's, oh god, that is the worst. I can connect that first. Jesus, oh god. Jesus, take the wheel.
Damn it, I'll connect to Jesus before I can connect to these things.
can only connect on this side, so I have to connect here and then connect like here again, so I can get
Very
this
cool.
thing, and then connect like something like that. Then those two aren't connected, so that's the problem here. Wait, hold on. I have to go around here, get that one, and go back around, and then I have to collect this somehow and then move back out. That's a problem. I can't really do a turnaround maneuver in here. I can do like this to give myself like a little bit more wiggle room. But it ain't gonna be enough. There's nowhere I can go. Oh. No, I wouldn't be able to do that because I wouldn't be able to connect it. Well, let's take a hit this time. So that's the composition I need to do. So I'd have to connect here and then connect down. But then... What?
Oh. Oh, yes.
What? Hold on. I have to connect here and then down. But then I can't connect to this without... Wait, I have to connect like this? No, but I have to pick that up first. How do I... Hold on. Actually, hold on. If I do this... Can I then... Oh! Oh, I figured it out. I can do this. Grab that electron like that. Then grab this. And then do that.
Let's go. Yes, here we go.
That's
Another
really
laser.
cool.
Beautiful.
The muscle tiredness that you get during exercise comes from lactic acid, which builds up when you're making high energy demands of your muscles, and then ebbs when you recover.
Beautiful. Body is incredible. The body is absolutely incredible.
Why do I have,
Oh, that's a nice one.
why do I have 5 viewers now? Well, what happened?
Yeah.
This is that I have 5 viewers now. I'm just doing silly puzzle games.
You're doing fantastic work. You're doing the puzzles that the rest of us dare not to try. Such peaceful music. It reminds me of Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Ooh, fair. Good games.
So good. Reminds me of Pokemon Gold and Silver when you could just tune into the radio and they'd have like a Pokemon sleep time. Or my favorite one, the National Park theme from Gold and Silver, the original one. Oh, so sweet. Reminds me quite a lot of Lockdown actually. I was on when I was working my thesis during lockdown. Be listening to all sorts of soundtracks, and like all these like really apocalyptic soundtracks would be. It's kind of like these slow burn but very sinister sounding soundtracks would always be all the rage during lockdown. I think there was a channel that got really big called World Has Post Rock, and man, they would have all these really resonant titles, to be honest with you. And I guess what was one was they're always stuck with a lot of people because it had a post-apocalyptic setting for it. It was like a deserted city, and the title was "The World is on Fire and there's no driver at the wheel." And I realized, yeah, and it opened with this really sinister monologue from a band called World. What was it called actually? Godspeed You! Exclamation mark Black Emperor. And they used to do a lot of atmospheric tracks, and I'm pretty certain they still do. They had I looked up on Wikipedia then. They had like albums going back, I think, to the early 2000s, and they were still knocking about whoever it was. And yeah, I just then after a certain point I started listening to stuff like Dragon Ball Lo-Fi, and while working on thesis, just having it in the background, and yeah, just the old Pokemon soundtracks, like an hour or 10-minute remix, or 10-minute a 10-minute version of the National Park theme from Pokemon Gold, Silver, Crystal. And for a change, it was all so peaceful. You know, there was nothing to worry about. This is actually during the second. Yeah, it was actually, we were just coming out of the first lockdown. So in Ireland, that would have been, Jesus, when would that have been? Around July, if I'm not mistaken. I think no, August. And God above, it's crazy to think. Just for a while, things started to be seen peaceful. We knew the peace wouldn't last, as obviously it didn't. But yeah, it was nice to have the little odd childhood memories to look back on. That this soundtrack reminds me so much of. I've gone on a 5-minute ramble about nothing here, but I'm just saying, I guess case in point, I really like this soundtrack. Thank you for playing this.
Hey, it's alright, man. You know, I get it.
Yeah. It's okay, we get it, honch. I have other friends who are mentally ill.
Nah, but really though, I do get it.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It's okay. Here you go, buddy. I'll get the ambulance.
For right now, we're just having a little bit of a rest. Not too difficult puzzles. Just a nice little day.
20 minutes earlier. Why the fuck won't this thing work? Sorry.
Bees and wasp stings can be really painful, even life-threatening. It's because the insect isn't actually simply piercing your skin, it's also injecting you with venom.
Those miserable bastards, they've been poisoning me. I told you the bees were after this. Okay, so go to
Go to sleep, Hans. That's just what bees do. Anyway, I think we're going to leave it for now. We've got some more worlds for next time. We've got Eta and Tata, which, by the way, this is the Greek. We're following the Greek alphabet: Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta, Tata.
Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Eta, Zeta.
It's actually
Jackie,
Zeta.
Zeta Wizard.
It's actually Zeta, Eta, Teta. Zeta comes before Eta. I know, it's very confusing. The only reason I know the entirety of the Greek alphabet is because I had to learn it for school.
Makes perfect sense.
It was a pretty alright school.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
But
it's
anyway,
actually pretty cool. What's the use for that one then? Is it like all for science-based stuff?
No, it was actually for Greek, so you know.
Oh, of course you were learning Greek. Jeez, that's interesting.
But you know, that might be a story for another day. For now, we're gonna leave this here. I'm gonna move back over to my face. We're just gonna moment to relax. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I very much appreciate having you guys here and listening to my and Honch's now too little rants about random shit. Sorry for
Sorry. I meant to say that's a story for stream number 2. Whoops, not sorry for stream number 2.
He's apologizing because he doesn't want me to do another stream. He's like, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry that you have to sit to another one of these.
No, but Jackie, you're actually a saboteur. Seriously, actually, and I love your energy. Especially when you were going through that entire AFK arena. Damn it, AFK journey, boom diggity. That AFK journey, like, presentation, just getting the hands waved around as well and saying with such vigor, zest, and enthusiasm, man. It was just a sight to behold. I tell you, friend, it was a sight to behold. It was perfect. Perfect.
Thank you.
Worthy,
I appreciate that. Well, Fernando, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. if you had, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. You can also subscribe to me over on YouTube, where I also stream at the same time usually. And if you're feeling especially fantastic, and you have some money to spare, and you're feeling great, having a nice cup of tea, all that good stuff, then you could even consider subscribing to me on Twitch. It would help me out a metric crap ton. And of course, you don't have to. And honestly, if you don't have copious amounts of money to spare, then don't do it. Don't do it. It won't be worth it. I'm a random guy on the internet. But, just wanted to notify you of that fact. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Honch, for being here during the stream. Would you like to say something before I make the closing statement?
I'm Honch Crow Hoodlum. No one should ever. I'm Honch Crow Hoodlum, and for legal reasons, no one should ever pretend to be my friend. But unfortunately for poor Jackie, Jackie has decided to be a friend. Jackie's decided to be a sis, and guess what? Jackie's also got a new sub. So congratulations to Sarah, Sarah Umu05. You got an extra sub to the one and only Jackie the Moose.
Honch.
That's your punishment for being around me.
What did I just say?
That it would upset you and it'd be hilarious. Congratulations. We gotta get a hype train going. Come on, people. You know what this means. It's the end of the stream. We gotta get 9 more subscribers in there. Come on, shell your money for the mace.
No.
We gotta
no, we're not.
Make school after the mace.
If you get 9 more subs, then you actually hit the sub goal, which I don't think I want to do that.
What happens when you hit the sub goal?
I'll have to play. What is the sub goal?
We're about to find out. That's a good way to end the stream. We gotta find out what we're hyping towards.
Hold on. I'm actually gonna look at it right now. I don't know what the sub goal is. Hold on, where the fuck is it? I'm sure there was something to the sub goal. And I actually forgot.
Too perfect.
No, I know that there's something. I know there is. I just need to find it real quick. Give me a little bit.
While Jackie is saying that, I will say actual proper last words. Always a pleasure there, just having the honor of being on air with Jackie, because Jackie's an absolute hero. Jackie's just such a vibe to be with, as is all of Jackie's friends, including Luke the Slug, Mangle/38, Ronku Live, and anyone else that I mentioned. And Shadow Dragon, if I haven't already mentioned the young fella. And yeah, there we go. I mean, if you're looking for puzzle games and someone who really loves them, as you have clearly seen, we have got our one and only Jackie the Mace right here on Twitch. You won't find them anywhere else, kids. You fucking want to get in here and want to learn something, whether it's physics, chemistry, or anything under the sun, or just see a really, really adorable game, as well as someone who just clearly is having a great time in a way that we never could.
Oh.
Jackie's your lady. We gotta love it.
I figured it out. I don't like it though.
Uh-oh.
It's
Just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not so.
Okay, so the thing is, the goal has me, when we reach the sub goal, I'd have to play Alien Isolation, which is a horror game.
You don't like horror games?
And I do terrible with horror. I get scared so easily.
Perfect. Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
After Baba Is You and after Sokobond Express, I mean, here we are, Alien Isolation it is.
But not yet. We haven't reached the goal yet. 10 subs. 10 subs is the goal. We've currently got 1.
Wrong guy.
Gosh, don't you fucking dare.
It's only
Anyway.
way.
And with that, having said all that, thank you so much for watching, and remember, have a good one.